Church of Light. Heal yourself. Heal the world. Everyone, we're in October, our month of creation. And so, please imagine yourself sitting on the beach, looking to the horizon, and it's all dark. And then, little by little, you see rays. E ala e kala I kahikina I kamoana hohonu pi I kaleva nu'u e kahikina ayakala e ala e. The sun now breaks the water and comes up into the sky and is showing its beautiful light to the whole world. And that's October, creation. So we went from darkness to light. So happy October, everyone. Now, my favorite part of the service, I would like to introduce you to our pastor, to our master healer, to someone who really walks the talk, who goes around the globe every single night, spreading healing, spreading love. I introduce you to Kahu Fred Sterling.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. I say a quick prayer. Creator Force, Humans, Love, Light. We know we're aging souls. But that aging soul is got to be prompted from us. When we prompt it, we know it changes. So if it changes it, why don't we do it every day? We pray for this day because we know this much. Heaven and earth, perfect. But you got to make it more. So I pray for this journey. We all have the power. We don't have to wait anybody else. We know the power of prayer. So for that prayer I say to you, all of you, I love you. Okay. Magic moments. I always call it magic moments because Peter, the founder of the magic moments, he said magic moments. Now they all change back, forth, back, up, down. I always say magic moments because we have people in the audience come up and do these magic moments. So, Corinna, you come up to us.
I have props. Aloha! And here we are, as Aldine was saying, in the magical month of October, the 10th month. And in the Lemurian numerology, the 10 reduces down to the 1, and that is the Creator's light, the Creator energy, the force of Creator light within all of us. So we all have a part of this light within us. So I look at this month not just as a light month, but of course also it's a month of masterminding because that's the 10th principle. But that light within us is so present all around us if we just stop and look. And I have a story that I want to tell you that is from a Hawaiian teacher, and his office used to be right next to the Kilauea volcano crater Halemaumau. That was his office, and his name was Halemakua. And he told a very special story called, just a moment, The Bowl of Light. So I'm going to turn on my light here. Can you see the light? Light. So everybody, all of us, have this bowl of light. And we're gifted this bowl of light from our higher self, our Aumakua, when we incarnate into this earth plane. Everybody has a bowl of light. And it nourishes us and it sustains us, this light within us. So as we go through life, things happen. We experience different things, right? And sometimes they're not such good things. So sometimes, I didn't practice this word, sometimes we might tell a little lie. And that puts a stone in our bowl of light, and it dims the light just a little bit. Then we might maybe say something not so nice about someone else or to someone else. That puts another stone in our bowl of light. Or maybe we do something that's not very considerate to another person. That puts another stone in. Maybe we might even cheat on a test in school or something like that. There's another stone. And gradually, our light gets dimmer and dimmer. And then sometimes we get a really big stone that really dims our light. But it's all part of the human experience, right? So we're learning. But our light can tend to get dimmed. So I thought about this, and what Halemakua says, what Makua said was, what we do at that point, when our light gets very, very dim, sometimes we have an awakening, and we understand that we can just dump out our bowl of light. We can dump out our bowl of light and start anew. Put the light back in. Put the light back in. Okay? So we put the light back in. So we start fresh and anew. But it's not like the beginning. We've learned something, right? We've learned something, and we learned that we've awakened to our spiritual path at that point when we can dump out that bowl and start anew. And then I thought about that story because of the month of creation, right? And this light of creation in all of us. And then I thought, well, how do I dump out my stones? You know, because before I came to this church, I had a lot of stones in my bowl. And so I realized that at the point when I found the Honolulu Church of Light and Kahu and Master Carol, that's when I dumped out my stones. And I started to understand that healing was possible. So things like the 5-breath self-healing meditation, 10 principles of consciously creating, signature cell healing. These are all ways that we can dump out the stones in our ball of light and let our light shine. So I encourage you this month to explore all of the great wisdom that we have at Honolulu Church of Light, Signature Cell Healing, Kahun Kiro, and enhance your creator light. Dump out your stones and shine up your light again this month. Thank you. Gonna put the stones away.
Come on, hey.
We didn't practice this part.
I practice. She does good job. Now, people out there, some have said, she shouldn't be at that much. Why? Why anybody say that? Put a stone.
Put a stone in.
So we know she loves it, and we love her. Okay.
Thank you, Carl.
5 breaths.
5-breath self-healing meditation is something that this wonderful person, Carl Fred Sterling, gave to us at to amp up the signature cell healing and the self-love. So we're all going to do the signature cell healing. Everybody here knows it, but some of you watching might not know it yet. But this is a really, really important part of signature cell healing because it's about loving and healing yourself. And this is something that we can do 2 times a day, 3 times a day, whenever you feel like you need it. You're going to breathe these golden particles through your crown chakra and through the pineal, and then you bring it down into your heart, where after the pineal it changes to white light, and then you weave all 4 bodies, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, in the heart. And then on the exhale, you send the light up to your shoulders and out your palms. And you do 5 hand placements. And if you want more details about it, you can go to the new Signature Cell Healing website and look for the video or the ebook. And you can learn all the different breaths and where they go. But we'll just go through those 5 hand placements now. You ready? Okay, so right palm on top of your crown, left palm on top of that. And take a deep breath and lock it. And when you exhale, exhale it through your palms into your whole head now. And keep breathing. Breathe in again and send the light into your frontal lobes. Keep breathing. Send the light into the memory centers in your midbrain. Keep breathing. The breath goes to the hindbrain where we have the fight or flight. And breathe and fill up your whole cranium with this healing white light. When you're ready, you can go to your eyes, and then take your index finger and middle finger and place them on your closed eyelids. Now we're going to light up our eyes. Breathe in. Exhale through your fingers and send the light back in, light up your whole eyeball. Another breath, send the light back in through and go over the retina, the cones and the rods. Light up your eyes, sending the light back to the optic nerve. Another breath back to the vagus nerve in the very back of your head. Breathe deeply and send the light on the exhale back to the vagus nerve through your eyes and then down your spine. And it's going to light up all the different organs of your body and all the nervous system. And just feel all your eyes and all these nerves lighting up with this healing white light. When you're ready, you can go to your heart muscle, a little bit on the left side of your chest. Right palm down, left palm up with the thumbs pointing up. And breathe in, deep breath. Send the light up into the thyroid in the top of your head, through the heart and then up to the thyroid. Keep breathing. Light up this whole chest area. Light up your thymus in the center of your chest. Light up the lungs. Light up your lymphatic system. And send the light over both breasts. So your whole chest is just lit up in healing light. When you're ready, you can go to your stomach, the third chakra, right in the middle of your abdomen. Put your right palm down, left palm up. Breathe in. Breathe out into your stomach and just feel the relaxation where we hold a lot of anxiety. Our digestive process begins. Keep breathing deeply through the stomach into the organs in this part of the body, into the pancreas and the liver. Keep breathing back to the kidneys. Breathe through the stomach and into the spleen and the gallbladder. Keep breathing deep breaths and send the light down into the small intestines. And just relax into that light. And then when you're ready, go to the fifth hand placement at the second chakra or just above the pubic area. And we have a lot of important systems here, so breathe out into this area and just light the whole area up. Take it all the way down to the depths of the cells. Light up the cellular consciousness in your reproductive system. Keep breathing into your digestive tract, the colon, all the way to the rectum. Light up the cells in the urinary tract and your bladder. And just relax into this as the light awakens the chromosomes, the youth and vitality in every cell. You're activating mitochondria and the cellular consciousness of love. So I hope you enjoyed doing your 5 breath self-healing meditation. Aloha.
Thank you, Krina. You know, I'm not slowing down, but I tell you something, I want to push right now. Most of you know me for many years, and you know I'm struggling with the voice. Not struggling, but I have work it every day. So please pray with me to help. One thing I help, the most help I ever give is the next guest. And she is a goddess. So, Patty, goddess, come on.
The goddess. What's that mean? You know, thank you, Karina, for the 5 breaths, and you and Master Carol. You guys are a duo, you know, and I feel very fortunate because there's so many past lives that I had to slap off last month. Really.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I was struggling with that, you know, creeped up last month, and I'm praying really hard, doing the 4 pillars, and all of a sudden, because I wanted an answer, and all of a sudden this thought came in: more love. More love. Meaning raise your vibration of love. That's when everything, you talk about the stones just falling off. You raise your vibration of love, and all that stuff that you were working with, and if you can maintain that level of love, those things will not creep into you anymore, because it's done. It's really done. You finished. You really finished that old lesson plan that you brought from past lives. It's that simple, but it's not that simple, because we gotta keep raising our vibration of love, and this is what the church is about. When we come every one of us individually, working together as a community to raise our individual, then we weave our level of love together, and in that weave we raise each other up. That's what's unique about Honolulu Church of Life. So, feeling heaven on earth, every time I do the 5 breaths self-healing meditation, that's my heaven on earth. So I do it twice a day, and amazing. So this is Kahu's healing message, feeling heaven on earth. And this church is heaven on earth. Feeling, when you walk in the church and you see all the goddess energy, and sometimes they are in male form, but they're like we have 2 of them today. Yes.
3.
Oh, 3. I forgot Kahu. So, feeling heaven on earth. Aloha, everyone. For those who are still searching for heaven in the sky, I would suggest you search within to find it. When you realize that heaven only exists within you, you find the blessed light of who you are and the fact that you are creation. You begin to see that what matters most is making changes within yourself rather than trying to change the outside world to match up with your belief systems. You understand that you no longer need to change the fears that fuel your fear-driven society. This is an excerpt from the book, Carol, Guide to the Unseen Self, Chapter 7, Your Shifting Bodies. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. No turning back. That's a wonderful thing. But if you stay stagnant, that kind of hurts too, right? Because you keep repeating the old lesson plans, you know? The old, people come to your life and show you things that you have not yet accomplished, not yet healed. So, but what's so cool about feeling heaven on earth and keeping my whole purpose is to keep my light lit and keep raising it. I'm working with my sister with a stage 4 cancer lung. Yesterday, we got together. Interesting that she's teaching me so much about how to communicate with her, especially when she is full Catholic, but she loves Kahu's healings. She's not yet acknowledged, but she always say, she comes on Wednesdays usually, and she said, oh, I could sleep the whole night. So there's something happening within, I know that there's a lot happening in her body, but she has to learn how to keep that love within her. And she's still not doing her 5 breath. She said, I do it sometimes. But the 5 breath self-healing meditation is your heaven on earth, and keeping your vibration of love to a level where you don't have to go up and down, up and down. You reach a certain level of love. This is my interpretation. This works for me.
Right.
I reach a certain level of love, and then from there, my purpose is to keep raising it. And that's where the magic is. That's when you go, amazing grace. And I have a lot of those, amazing grace. And the rocks that that you fill your bowl with, they just melt away. That's heaven on earth. So every day can be your heaven on earth. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a short message today. I was talking to some people before church this morning, and they all know that if they talk too long, it'll be up on the service. So we had this person talk to the other person, and she said, sleep state program. Oh, yeah. So she did it. 2 days, couple days, she checked on her car. And the guy said, I know, I'm not finished, but I'm not taking no more cars. No more cars until I get it done. Okay. So, sleep state program, you know, sleep state program. Sleep state program. When you know to do this, you'll know how quickly it happens. So if you know how quickly it happens, why would you do that? Why do you wait? Why do I come back, go up, go down, up? I don't know, but I know this much. I'm trying every day to feel my aging soul. Aging soul, you know, someday it's going to happen, but not today. But know this, aging soul is capable. It's capable of taking in new light. So if you breathe. There's a program on the television that night. This lady or this guy was saying, breathe. What this girl said? What? Keep breathing. And the guy did. He lived. So you know how important the breathing, and you know how strong you must breathe. Now, if you don't do it, it's all right. So I'm not looking. She's not looking. You know you should do it. If you don't do it, no problem. But watch out, because stones build up. You can't, maybe add, they'll build up. If you don't do it often, damn. Falls right out. That's when it falls. If it falls, you might fall against it. But you don't have to. You don't have to. The church, the church. Not the Catholic Church, not the Protestant Church, the church. You all have a church in your neighborhood. But come to this church every Sunday, first and third Sunday. We didn't do that as a guest. We know we have to get back every 2 weeks, and you come in here and you feel good. I don't think anybody in the whole audience. You know we're praying and breathing and doing everything we can do. Well, one lady talked to another lady and she listened and she was shocked. She's shocked. So if you come to this church, you come over here for a vacation, and you want to come here, you come on up. As long as you have the shot. Know this much. We love you. You love us. So come on down and see us. But know when you come in here, you're going to do the 5-breath self-healing meditation. Because Corinne's going to do that. She does it perfect. Okay? Okay. Sorry. I'm trying. But know this much. Patty, gonna you sit up for somebody? Right?
Yes.
Come on up. Patrick, coming for yourself. Now, what are you doing out there? Wait, come back. I saw the people work, coffee, drink, stay with us. Because I'm going to ask you to do healings with these people. One man, he wants to heal. So I'll talk to her in just a minute. The other lady is the goddess, and she knows what she's doing to do this goddess work. Okay? Okay, be back.
To build our collective consciousness, what we're going to do is we're going to together, using our whole instrument, our body,
My body is just
to
feeling
do
pretty strange
the
lately. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel
vowels.
like I'm just not getting anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? And I keep praying and praying and praying. And
So the first vowel is ah.
I just need a lift. You know what I mean?
Next vowel is a. Next vowel E. Now, O, O. Last one is U. Let's put it together. A, E, I, O, A, Ma, Ma, Uno.
Ah, Mama. I'm standing in for a Hili who's from Finland. And she asked for repentance she said, I asked for repentance for my physical body, sick heart. So I feel that she forgot about the light that's within her. So we're gonna amplify that light. But it's not, she just forgot about it, you know, that we all do when we're too immersed in our third dimensional journey of yin and yang. So whatever reason, she forgot. But what the miracle is, she sent in a healing request. That's the miracle.
That's right.
And so her journey begins, a new journey begins for her right now. So we're going to help her. We're going to go all the way to Finland and to help her four bodies remember that the light is still within her. It is and going strong. She just chose to not feel it. Feel her heaven on earth. So this is what we'll do. So we go to Finland.
Where's Finland? All that. Finland, you know, go over the top of the country and go down and look for the blue light I've placed for her. Okay?
How about this? I would like a treat. Can you guys send me your, are we going to do one at a time or just
One time.
together? You could send me your healing light to me. Focus it on my heart, and I will take it, weave it together, and I'll take it to this person. That be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, here you go. Her name is Teresa. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but probably not. But it's still our intent to send you this awesome, awesome orb. And you feel it, it goes, enters your heart and heals it there, and heals it right away. And then it will go to all your four bodies. And I pray that you feel your heaven on earth.
Now, she's good, but she needs help. So help her, okay? second healing. We all know he comes up quite often. He told me this morning, he's always got a little joke. He said that his girlfriend, his wife, said, go get your oil changed. Spruce it up. But, we know everything about this man. We know he does beautiful prayers. She sticks with Corinna all down the. Then he gets up and walks out, dumps souls, those stones on the carpet, and he goes out. Why? Why does he do it? He thinks he does not deserve of healing. So I want you from around the world, I want you to go into that camera, up here, and get ready to heart. I'll leave it open. But know this much. We can heal if he wants to heal. He wants to heal. Okay? Take a breath.
What I got? What can I share? What I got for him?
No, first.
Oh, this one. Okay, to each of. Okay, thank you for all the light, because what happened was all the light that you sent me, you know, formed around me, and it lifted me up like a bubble. I was in a bubble, and then I went all the way to Finland, and I descended upon this person, and I put my hand on her heart, and it was like, you know, CPR. You know, her heart went bloop, bloop, and it started to have a really beautiful rhythm. It was amazing to see. So thank you for that. And I felt your love, and I shared it with her. See, that's.
Anybody can come up and deal with this healing. anybody. Now my friend here, he was smiling. She's not smiling, but he should be, because I felt the chest open,
Yep.
open. God.
I got a vision. I got a vision about that. Okay, I saw a little boy. Okay, he's inside this cage, the steel cage, and I saw him with the Superman shirt. You know, I think he was 7 years old.
Sorry.
And you talk about opening up his chest, right?
Yeah.
That's right. And then his liver goes, ta-da! And he walks out of the cage, and he went like this. Did you see that?
I saw,
He's
I
laughing.
saw.
You saw that?
He's laughing.
I'm
I
going,
saw-
wow.
Can I share? I saw that that chest opened and he took in all this light was around him, and all of a sudden she sucked it in. And then he closed the door behind him. There's a door of old stuff,
Great.
old whatever, closed behind him.
Great.
Horrible.
Yay!
So here's now a Man of Steel.
Okay.
This here's Superman, not Santa Claus.
Water.
Water.
And he's our Santa Claus. So he has all these appointments to make
Ever and ever.
children happy.
Yeah. It's only October. Gee. Okay. Hold this on your hip as long as you can. Okay?
Tuija in Finland, I receive this water on your behalf.
Olga, I think she's from Russia. Anyway, she said she saw the cage too and he broke out.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Great. Tell her for all of us. Tell her for all of us. We thank you for responding. Okay?
Do we have another round? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I love my job. Heaven on earth. Right here. Right now. How about we do one for Olga? Would you like to stand in? Somebody stand in for Olga? Huh?
Standing for Olga. I love Olga.
You love Olga?
Yeah, I love Olga.
Even though she doesn't give us a healing request, we'll just give her love.
Just send her love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so she can melt away those stones that she's been carrying lifetimes to lifetimes to lifetimes to this lifetime.
She's in Germany right now.
Dortmund.
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 Hmm?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Dortmund. It's up above
She's from
Cologne.
Russia?
By Cologne. No, Germany.
I know, but she's from Russia?
No, Germany.
In Germany, she's
Okay.
in Germany.
Okay.
We do her first.
Oh. Olga.
Olga. For you, Olga, take a deep breath and take in the light.
Okay. Heavy. Yeah. No stones. No stones.
This one I have for Trinity. She's asking for a lower back, healing for her lower back. Come on, gang, we can do this.
Maui.
Maui. She's from in Maui.
Yeah, she comes over every now and then. She's beautiful. Okay.
Okay. Trinity's online.
Yes, she is.
Okay, Trinity. Here we go. Let's work on her vagus nerve as well. Okay. Take a deep breath. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mama.
We talked about Isabella, Susan.
Yeah.
Susan just sent in a comment on the chat. She said, "Thank you for your prayers for Isabella Callahan. She had a setback, but is home from the hospital just now after 2 days with Tom and Bonnie, her parents. She bumped her mouth and needed a transfusion. She is home and they felt your prayers through this emergency time."
Here? Here?
I work with her every night. So I said, you just give her a quick little shot of energy. Yep.
Ah, Mama, bueno.
Great,
Said
great.
thank you. Compliment everyone.
You know, tell her, maybe you tell her already, Sue came this morning and asked about it. So we're praying every day, okay? I'm sorry, you. Okay.
Uncle said, yes, I love you.
What I saw for Olga was this, I wonder if she's a dancer, you know, because her body just moved like a ballerina.
She said it was wonderful. Can you feel like around me now? Thank you.
For Trinity, this is so cool. I had a really cool image. Her lower back, it was like a portal for me. I went really deep inside into this opening, and I got to really deep, and I went to and within that opening, way deep, was a white light. So what I did was with the help of everybody, I amplified that light, and oh my God, it was so bright, and it started to come out, and it started to weave all the nerves, you know, together. And then it went up to her spine, all the way up, this light, all the way up, and then through her vagus nerve and into her heart. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for the, imagery, Trinity, and I will sure to do the 4 pillars on you and focus on, getting you more and more well.
Message to Trinity. We're gonna be okay this time. That's all.
What?
We're gonna be okay this time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Isn't this job wonderful? Being heaven on earth, oh my God.
A quick share, please. For all those who requested healing today, without going into the specific, the message is to connect to your child self. Patrick, I will talk to you later about that, because I got messages from your child self and they want to talk to you. And this is the child self that's full of wisdom. And so in meditation, in your prayers and meditation, I encourage you to do so.
You know, we always say, meditate, meditate, meditate. We know, if you do, you'll clean the heart. All stones.
My child self is also known as the creator light. have this little kid that comes to me every Thursday. His name is Kaizen. And he and I, wow.
Yeah.
We bring forth the creator energy into our house, and he is so unique, and so he triggers that creator energy within me. Awesome. So Trinity, I work on you every night.
You know,
Comment from Olga.
okay.
She said, I am from Ukraine and live in Germany. I sent my healing request before. We did her last month, right? I felt the gas light came from my sore fingers. You do this correct dancer in young years.
Oh, so you missed that part. Okay, lady. Goddess, move that booty.
Okay.
We gotta do this.
Okay.
Everybody wants to feel it.
This is our healing bowl, where the human part of us and our spiritual part of us come together every night, at least in Hawaii at 11:30 at night. And then we call in the other unseen forces of light, including your higher selves, to take part. And I like to call this time as a 4 pillars time, not Miller time. 4 pillars. It is. Because we do prayer, meditation, and sleep state programming, and masterminding, all at 11:30 for those of you who put in your healing requests in here.
I'm passing the bowl around the church, and thank you, all of it. But you guys out there, I want to thank two, three people. I'll not mention your name, but we got over $100 a piece. Beautiful, beautiful. We need it. We need it. Okay? You'll see soon. But
Announcements. I was so into this. Okay. Next. Long distance healing is October 17th. So please send in your healing request and we'll put it in the bowl as soon as we get it. Right, Gail? So as soon as Gail gets it, she puts it in the bowl, and that very night at 11:30, your healing begins. And then Conscious Creator with Master Guide Kiriel is on the 27th. That's always on the last Wednesday of the month. And last week we had our sleep state. The big payoff in sleep state programming. And of course, our very own chanter got the biggest aha, Awesome. So keep doing it because it's magic. You want to know magic in this life? Do the 4 pillars. Sleep state program.
Okay?
So this is the time where we want to heal bless our space, both here in the sanctuary and here in your body. Everyone, nice deep breath. E o umai kia I mai puma e nana ia mai kale o kako. Mai luna alalo mai kahiki ia kahiki mai kahiki na ke komohana mai kauka I kai mai loko a waho. Kia I ia malama ia e pale aku I nā hopili kia nei ko ka ho no hona. Everyone together. Amama ua noa. The prayer is free. Mahalo.
Thank you all for coming. Bring a friend next time. You all love. Love, 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 love. Okay? Quick prayer. Creator Force, hear my words. I'm going back to the aging soul because I know it works. So, in working on the aging soul, you will find perfection. All of us. All of us. Amen. Say one more time.
Amama ua noa.
God bless you. Good evening.